everybody, it's me, Valerie Valkyrie, flying in from the top rope. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, I'm Brent. Hello, hello. I was worried no one would show up. I was extremely worried that no one would show up on this fine Monday. Wait, I have to put the straps on the Joy-Cons. We're all about safety here on the Valerie Valkyrie channel. Whoa, whoa! Sorry, the song's playing. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Exactly. The Joy-Con would go through my monitor if I heard bubble and I didn't have the little ties around my wrist. Saturday night! It's not Saturday night. That already passed. But, yeah. Let's get into the game, shall we? Yay! Yay! Man, I love being a Yakuza. I love it so much. Yeah, this is a tough 100% for sure. Luckily, right now the director's cut is only on the only system that doesn't have trophies. So you don't have to 100% it. There's no reason to 100% the director's cut. Can an orphan not dream of a life of crime? Exactly. Now what's Kiryu gonna do? Get a real job? God, Bubble is so good. The completion list still exists, remember? It does still exist, but now there's no reason to do it. There is no reason to get 100% on this. There's no trophy involved. What's the game going to give you? Nothing! Do all the sub-stories and fight them on. That's fine. I'm not sure why it's happening intermittently, but your mic just goes full static every now and then. Oh, it hasn't done that in a while. Okay, just a sec. I'll fix that. I'll fix that. You won't be able to hear me for a little bit. Better? Better? Let me just make sure that voice mod got my microphone back, that it went to the right one. It did! That used to happen every time I streamed. Now it's been like months since it's done that. Papa must have been crawling around my computer. I'm gonna blame him. For anyone who's new, Papa is my cat. He's not my dad or my granddad. I looked at a house the other day, because I would love to own a home instead of my money just going into a hole in the ground that I will never see. So I went to go look at a house, and I took my grandparents with me. And when we were leaving, my grandma was like, we need a house that will be big enough for her and Papa. And the real estate lady sort of like looked at me and then looked at my granddad and then looked at me. And I was like, not him! Not him! That's my cat's name! That's my cat's stupid fucking name! The house that I went to go see was crazy, though. It had, like, there was this closet. The house was, like, probably at least 100 years old. And there was this closet in, I assume, to be the children's room. And it had a poem, like, carved into the closet door. There was also, like, Pokemon cards. Another thing I noticed about this port is there's quite a bit of pop-in, especially with textures and stuff. Not the biggest fan of that. Pokemon cards, you can sell that for more than the house itself, exactly. You're basically making money if you buy that house. Not really, though. That house needed a lot of work. You would have to put in, like, as much money as you paid for the house to get that house in, like, good condition.
Kiryu!
I don't remember Kashiwagi staring down at me in the original.
大丈夫だったのか？おい、マジかよ。よく殺されなかったな。
なんとだがこれで俺はきっちり堂島組は破門になった。
そうか。それじゃあ、おやさんももう大丈夫ってことか。
No, not really.
俺の濡れ衣が晴れねえ限り、堂島組はおやさんに責任かぶせる気でいる。
なんでだよ。お前がもう組を抜けたってのにか。
ああ、ただそれでも一歩前進だ。堂島の大門が外れた以上、こっから好きにやらせてもらう。クゼを捕まえて真犯人の居所を吐かせてやる。
そうだな。わかった。それじゃあとりあえず柏木さんにも伝えねえと。行こうぜ。
いや、俺は登場界から破門された人間だ。もう風間組の事務所には入れない。柏木さん。
That's dumb. They're not allowed to have guests. Yagami goes into the office all the time.
いいから来いって。
せめてものけじめだ。錦。きっちり筋は通す。
筋って。お前は何も悪いことしてねえのによ。だったらお前この後アパート帰るだろ。俺もすぐ行くから詳しい話はそこで聞かせてくれ。
わかった。
じゃあ後でな。
So much of this playthrough is gonna be like me just staring at it going like, is this new?
I should head home for tonight. From here, it'd be fastest to walk north through the hotel district.
It's going to be me saying, is this new? And also being like, wow, that pop-in is really bad. Uh-oh. I saw him, chat. Hey! You! I'm an astronaut. How's the view from up there? Classic tall joke.
There a problem?
Yeah. You seem to think you can just walk by me without a word.
Do I know you? This isn't your turf. Why should I have to tell you anything?
I'm not here to chat. If you don't want to get hurt, you'll leave all the cash you've got and get lost.
So this is a shakedown? You should pick your targets better. I don't have a single yen for chumps like you.
Then I guess we'll do this the hard way. Hope you're insured. Mr. Shakedown! Can I, like, hit him? I forget what the button is to lock on. Ah! It's not that one! Large man. Large man. How's the audio sounding, by the way? Is the game loud? Am I loud? You're not half bad. Sir, I hit you maybe twice. I'll let you off the hook. This time. Oh, off the hook! That's a Nintendo reference, guys. They added that for the director's cut.
What?
If I'm having trouble with somebody like you, I need to change my training regimen. Time to bump up the intensity, which is going to be expensive. If I want to save up that kind of money, I've got some shaking down to do. Okay.
Damn it, get back here.
Hey, you okay, man?
Yeah?
You just had the misfortune of meeting Hiroya Egashira, Mr. Shakedown, they call him.
Mr. Shakedown?
Yeah, he'll go after anybody that crosses his path, and then he takes everything they've got. You seem like you can hold your own in a fight, but that guy's on a whole different level. If he sets his sights on you, you run for it.
He's definitely more than your average tough guy could handle.
Still, I wish somebody would come along and beat all that stolen money out of him, though.
What, did he get you too?
Damn right he did! Took my whole holiday bonus. I knew I should have made a beeline to the bank with it. You be careful too. Next time you're sitting on a stack of cash. Oh, and rumor has it, Egashira's not the only Mr. Shakedown. And that they aren't just a Kamurocho thing. Stay sharp if you ever go out of town.
Mr. Shakedown, huh? He was insanely tough. I probably haven't seen the last of him. Better keep my eyes peeled.
If you lose to Mr. Shakedown in battle, he'll take all the money you have. If you spot him in the streets, the safest tactic is to run away before he can rope you into a fight. If you can beat Mr. Shakedown, you'll reclaim all the money he's stolen from you. The amount he's carrying varies at different times. If you can take him down when he's especially flush with cash, you can make back more than what you've lost.
I should just head home for tonight.
Okay. Okay. Guys, I learned of a new genre of video game. Apparently, people have started calling, like, online games that are just, like, silly online games. They've been calling them, French slop? So, like, I guess Among Us is one of those. Basically, like, streamer bait games. Have you guys heard this term? Is this a real term? I think I heard, like, Vinny call it that. Ow! Is it crazy that even though the buttons are in the same spot, because they're different buttons than the PlayStation controller, I am, like, extremely lost. I should probably eat dinner. Guess what I had for dinner, chat? I had a croissant. I had a croissant. And I also had bologna. Something. I have created a new word by combining the word slop and slop into a brand new word. Slop. Yeah. Oh, I can do multiple. Okay. Wait, what does this do? I don't need that. That's right! Items don't stack in this! You have a limited inventory in this one! Ah! I forgot! Anybody have a Switch 2 in chat? Because I noticed that the R buttons aren't very responsive. This does not apply to this video game. This mostly applies to Mario Kart. Switch 2 too expensive. That's fair. But what is going on? Why am I backwards? Okay. We can travel to Kiryu's apartment from here. I guess we didn't walk by Kiryu's apartment earlier in the video game.
Feels like I haven't been home in forever. Way too much has happened in the last couple of days.
Is this new? Why don't I remember walking to Kiryu's apartment? Why did they model all of this? The only neat feature I've seen on the Switch 2 is the ability to pinch human fingers with no easy way to remove the controllers if put on backwards. Is it even really possible to put them on backwards this time? I haven't run into that. I also haven't pinched my fingers. That's good. I do like these Joy-Cons better than the old ones. I want to see Kiryu wear the vest. Kiryu in the vest, please.
俺だ、Kiryu。入るぞ。
Is this new?
ビールしかねえぞ。
わかってるって。他に期待しちゃいね
え。This is totally new. I don't remember this.
あれから柏木さん、なんか言ってたか。
いや、何も。
そうか。
でもお前が生きて戻ってきたの見てから、また
Wait, no, this was in the old one.
それまではむっつり黙って何にも喋らなかったんだけどな。
あの人らしい。
That is so him, Kiryu. This was in the old one. I remember hearing about Kashiwagi.
そうか。あのクゼが円弧詰めることになるとはな。何が起きるかわからねえもんだ。
ああ、だがまだこれからだ。若頭補佐の3人のうちの誰かが殻の一粒を手にすりゃ、風間のおやつさんは組を追われる。それに俺の殺しの濡れ衣も晴らさねえと。殺に目つけられたらもう終わりだ。
そのことなんだけどよ、キリュウ。実はな、投稿クレジットの社長。
What? Not that guy. He was my favorite.
ニュースになってる。会社の中で撃ち殺されてたらしい。あの社長はクゼの指示でお前を殻の一粒におびき出したんだろう。多分クゼがその口封じに殺させたんだ。
クゼはあいつはそんなに簡単に人を殺すのか。
Kiryu, he's a Yakuza, dude.
てめえの身を守るためだ。だからよ、正面切ってクゼから真犯人聞き出すってのは相当難しいぜ。他のやり方考えねえと。
他のやり方。
いや、 そんなもんがありゃ苦労しねえか。
錦、お前立花不動産って知ってるか？
あ、立花不動産。
組を抜けた後、その立花って男が来たんだ。
The wood grain
殻の
texture on
一
the
粒を手
table.
にするために協力しろとな。奴は俺の濡れ衣を晴らせるとも言っていた。
おい、待てキリュウ。俺知ってるぞ、この立花不動産。奴ら殻の一粒にまで手出そうとしてんのか。
Nishiki, I think everybody's after the empty lot.
立花不動産は町に事務所構えてるような真っ当な会社じゃねえ。俺も聞きかじりだけどよ。一言で言え、カムロ町に特化した不動産乗っ取りのスペシャリストだ。
不動産乗っ取り？
ああ、今カムロ町は狭い土地に飲み屋やら風俗やら店がひしめき合って空きがねえ。しかもそのほとんどを東上界の極道たちが仕切ってる。だが立花不動産はそのカムロ町の鉄の壁に穴を開けることができるんだ。
鉄の壁に穴を開ける。
どんなに繁盛してる店だろうが、立花不動産が目をつけりゃ数
Damn,
日も
Kiryu,
たず
you
に中の
live
人間
like
は追い
this?
出さ
Look
れ
at all
ちゃ
the stains in the tatami
う。金、
mats.
脅迫、嫌がらせ。
That's
ヤ
gross.
クザ顔負けのやり口で店潰しちゃ空きになった不動産を転売するって話だ。たとえ東上界のケツ持ちと勝ち合おうがお構いなしにな。今時の不動産周りは金のわしづかみ競争だ。得体の知れない連中が群がってる。けどその中でも立花不動産は札付きだ。東上界本家も連中を排除しようと追ってるらしい。
本家か。
そのくらい厄介な連中ってことだ。
Those are bachelor stains. I don't even want to know what that means.
信用できる相手ならの話だ。
There's stains
な
on
ん
the
で俺は引くもと
walls.
するのか、立花の腹が読めね
Kiryu,
なら明日、少
you
し突っ込んで
live like
立花不動
this?
産を調べてみようぜ。探ってみる価値はある。
え。いや、調べんのは俺一人でやる。
あ？
お前が俺と一緒に動けば堂島組に目をつけられる。お前は関わるな。
桐生。
組抜けると決めた時から一人でやるのは覚悟の上だ。
Just the big like bag of garbage as well, just like in his kitchen. That's crazy. Considering how he's going to wind up, it's not the worst, yeah? It's pretty bad. Like, he's old enough to clean his own apartment.
Maybe Nishiki's right and I should accept Tachibana's offer, but I need more to go on before I can trust him. I should hit the town to see what I can find about him.
Right? Kaoru would have set him straight. She would have been like, damn, you live like this? I'm going to America. Oh, poor Kaoru. Oh, can I, like, buy anything? Not in this style. Please, please. Bye! Be safe, have fun! Be safe. Have fun. Be safe. Have fun. Do you think my voice would be a good, like, text-to-speech? Like, imagine we do like a collab with some GPS company where it's me telling you the directions, but because I have dyslexia, I get left and right mixed up all the time, so you can't really trust it all that much. No, it has a personality. You telling me when Master Chief tells me how to drive, he has no personality? Ooh, that's fun. Is it like listening to a recording of yourself, or does it feel completely different? Because you know how you can't, like, when you hear yourself recorded, you're like, ew, I don't like that. You know how humans just are like that? Or is it like, that's not me? Master Chief is soulless? Oh, poor Master Chief. This is the building our new Kamurocho branch is opening in, right, sir? I'm impressed we were able to land such a prime spot. No kidding. It was hell trying to find the right property. Took forever. Then we reached out to Tachibana Real Estate, and it all came together in no time. All the tenants were established businesses, and popular still, but within a month, the place was vacant. I feel kind of bad for everybody who got forced out. Why? They got paid a relocation fee, and Tachibana Real Estate found them all new locations. They should be thanking us. Besides, redevelopment raises property values for the whole area. Plus, they'll have us as customers. Hey, whatever happened to that property behind Theater Square? That seemed like a promising spot too. Yeah, but another business beat us to it. One of the shops Tachibana Real Estate cleared out, apparently. They're lucky Tachibana's office was able to find them a new location in Kamurocho. I guess we go to Theater Square. Oh, look at that guy! I loved that. Whee! Whee! When I heard it, I thought, huh. I actually briefly wondered if I did this at some point, and then, this pronounces some words differently than I would. So it's almost like a little bit uncanny. So I've still been reading Apothecary Diaries. I don't know why, but I keep taking the volumes of the light novel to work, thinking I'll read them during my break, and then at break we just talk about RuPaul's Drag Race. But this time, I took chicken in Tupperware as my lunch, and some of the chicken juice leaked out of the Tupperware and got on the book, and now the book smells of chicken. And I'm pissed off about it, so I ordered a new version of the book. Even though the book was not ruined, in my brain, the book is ruined. So I'll probably just try and sell it at a yard sale to get some money back. But yeah, I also ordered volume 3. But yeah, that's neither bad or very tasty. That's either bad or very tasty. It's pretty bad. There's like these colored illustrations at the front of the book, and where the chicken like juices got on it, it's getting like all puffy and gross, and like some of the illustration like lifted up and peeled off. So it made me very, very upset because I like my stuff pretty pristine. In fairness, they straight up said they wanted to use my voice because my timbre, etc., was fairly stable and so especially suitable for a steady narrative tone. Oh, that's cool. You were like scouted. That's rad. Shut your hole and open your wallet. She didn't have to call him that. That was pretty rude.
Whoa, what?
I'm telling you, I can't pay. I'm dead broke right now. Don't give me that bullshit, Tubbs. Wow, she's so mean. I watched your sorry ass come out of that soap land last night. What? Yeah. Then you marched your little buddies around from club to club, drinking till dawn. Living pretty large for a broke guy, ain't ya? His name changed to Party Boy. You were spying on me? You're goddamn right. You know how many different lenders you've dicked over, pork chop? It's collection day, and your ass is getting beat.
A female collections agent? Pretty unusual. Sounds like a real ball buster, too.
She's terrifying as ever.
Bacchus. What, she a friend of yours?
You got that. Sure wouldn't make an enemy of her. That there's Miss Tatsu, the debt collector. She's a legend in Yokohama.
Miss Tatsu, huh?
She takes on the jobs that make other collections boys run away crying. And she always gets the cash. Her style's bold, blunt, and brutal. Add that to a bulldog's own tenacity, and you get one mean bite, my boy.
You seem awfully familiar with her methods. This the voice of personal experience?
You got me, boy. I was this close to getting my face caved in over a silly little debt a while back.
Why am I not surprised?
Hey, look there, boy. We're about to see what makes our lady, Miss Tatsu, so incredible. Huh, you think you can get the money out of me? I'd like to see you try. Ha! You boys and your tiny toys. You think your little butter knife there is going to stop me? Drop the tough act, sugar tits. I've put a dozen dudes in the hospital with this baby. If you have a tear-stained apology ready for me, though, I'll hear you out. That's my line, sugar moobs. Except the part about hearing you out, since you'll be too dead. Now make your move.
Pulling a weapon on a woman? That's going too far. I'm stopping this.
No need, boy. Just wait. No blinking now, boy. Keep those eyes on Miss Tatsu. And showtime! Oh my god, it's the best style in the game! That's so brutal. That heat move is always so brutal. Why is that's rad bugged? This game is trash. It's bad. Don't buy it. No, I'm kidding. Please buy it. Support Yakuza. Support the Yakuza franchise so we get more. They better patch that, though. They better fix that.
Whoa! Those moves!
Looks like that beatdown gave you a few ideas.
Yeah, more than a few.
Fantastic, boy. Hope you're ready to put them into practice.
What?
Look over yonder. Looks like our bad guy here's got some friends. Ah, shit. Jin-kun's getting beat to hell. He paid the tab last night, so what say we pay him back by sucker punching this crazy bitch for him? Hear that, boy? Those dim bulbs are planning on getting the drop on the little lady from behind.
Sounds that way. Lovely crowd. They're a perfect match for the sort of scum that pull a knife on a woman. Why don't you give them a little demo of what a man's supposed to be?
Why don't you give him a little demo of what a man's supposed to be? And no saying this doesn't involve you this time. And no saying this doesn't involve you this time.
I wouldn't. She can clearly defend herself, but there's a whole pack of them. I'm jumping in.
Yes, that's my boy. Keeping chivalry alive and working in a fine bit of training in the process. Ha ha ha! The hell do you want?
You guys planning to sucker punch that woman in the back?
You got an eavesdropping problem? And damn straight we are. You think I want that psycho bitch to see me coming? We'll drop her before she can get those claws out.
I don't care how tough she is, you don't hit a woman. And needing a group to do it is just pathetic. You call yourselves men?
The fuck did you say? You got a big mouth and a death wish, pal. Yo, we're dropping this guy before we take care of the broad. Wounds. Switch to beast style. You can switch to beast style by pressing right. Try changing to beast style now. Press Y while near a large weapon showing a mark to automatically pick it up and swing it. This is called an auto weapon attack. Bash an enemy with an auto weapon attack. I can do that. I wanted the motorcycle. While using B-Style, holding L to guard lets you withstand enemy attacks with the resist guard. You will take a certain amount of damage, but you are protected against attacks coming from any direction. Bolstering your defense by equipping gear in the pause menu further reduces the damage you take with the resist guard. Be sure to equip any gear you find. Use B-Style moves to pulverize the pack of cowards. I can do that. That would kill a guy. What is this guy? All of us beating on him, and it's like he doesn't even feel it.
You want more?
I'm not leaving till I at least punch that uppity bitch out. Well, well, if it isn't Porky's little friends. I saw you boys crawling the bars last night. Oh. But I must be hearing things, because it sounded like you said something about punching a bitch out. If you're interested, this bitch is ready to go. No, ma'am. That's just crazy. What kind of man would punch a lady? And with a group? So pathetic. Right. Now pick up that sad sack laying over there and get the hell out of my sight. I got what I came here for. Got no use for him now. Yes, ma'am. Bacchus. Been a while. Same old Miss Tatsu, strong as a bear on bearoids. You're one to talk, old man. So, gonna introduce me to my knight in shining armor here?
What?
Oh, right. This here's my latest find. A real diamond in the rough.
Name's Kiryu.
Kiryu, huh? I'll remember the name. If you've got Bacchus singing your praises, you've got to be pretty tough. Yes, he is. This boy here is a future champion. I'd stake my career on it. Oh, okay. Now I'm seeing what this is. You're thinking Kiryu here is your ticket to a fat stack of cash, which you'll then use to pay me back so we get to stay friends. Easy, Tiger. I told you it'd take a while, but you'll get it all back. Oh, and speaking of favors, why don't you train the boy here? Wait, what? Do I seem like the patient teacher type to you? Sorry, no can do. Nah, now don't be like that. We both need him to get stronger. Once he's a champ, we'll be rolling in dough. Besides, I know you're secretly the doting type. He'll make champion a hell of a lot faster with you beating him into shape. That means you get paid sooner, see? Win, win, win!
Bacchus, what do you think you're doing here, man?
Negotiating an apprenticeship with Miss Tatsu for you, obviously. Trust me, you train under her, you'll be master of the ring in no time flat.
You're insane. I'm in serious hot water right now. I don't have the time to humor your little fantasies, your final fantasies.
What? You're in hot water too, my boy. Are you talking knife in the ribs here? 'Cause I warned you about that.
I'll be lucky if that's all I get. And seriously, what's this obsession with me getting stabbed about? Because that will never ever happen to me ever in this whole franchise. I will never get stabbed in the ribs. Not me, not Kiryu Kazuma.
All right, chuckleheads, that's enough. Neither one of you's making a damn bit of sense. But I hear where you're coming from, Bacchus. Ditch the championship talk and just say you care about this Kiryu kid. If you're worried about him, own it. Look, you did me a solid a minute ago. I can do this. Besides, the old man is right that my training will make a real man out of you. Hop a cab out of the pier sometime. I've got a training space there. Yay! I'm so glad that your room got cooler. It's really hot here. We're in just the biggest heat event of the season, it feels like. It's so hot.
You train at the pier.
You got it. Kinda live there too. Pay me a visit sometime. See for yourself. I think you'll like the digs. Anyway, that was my last job in the city, so I'm headed back to base. Kiryu, you, me, pier, training. I'll be waiting. I don't know what 95F means. We don't got that here. You gotta convert that into Celsius, my guy.
Bacchus, I've already got a future plan. I'm sorry, but I cannot be your champion. What sport are we even talking about? Boxing? Not that it matters. I can't.
Oh, I know that. Doesn't mean I'll stop trying. 35, 36? Yeah. Yeah, that's about what it is here, too. I think we're a little bit cooler than that, but not by much. Luckily, it's supposed to cool down more tomorrow. But I know when to stop making a nuisance of myself. I'll give you some space, champ. It's about time for my afternoon drink anyway. Help me clear my head.
Good luck with that. Just don't have too many.
You think a guy called Bacchus can't hold his wine? Ha! See you around, boy. Keep those ribs knife-free now.
Get out of here. And thanks. I'll be careful. Didn't expect to get wrapped up in that mess, but at least I didn't come away empty-handed. Now, back to looking for leads on Tachibana real estate.
Oh, luckily I got to stay inside most of the day today for work. Hey there, buddy. Been looking for you. You again. You got a lot of nerve showing up now. What do you want? I think it's pretty clear what I want. Time to pay your protection money, pal. If you're doing business in Kamurocho, you're doing business with us. To hell with that. It's not protection money if you don't show up to actually protect me when I need it. And you have the gall to ask for more? When you need it? What are you talking about? Talking about Tachibana real estate. When they came here and chased me out, you people were nowhere in sight. Some protection.
Tachibana!
What? Oh, Tachibana real estate. Yeah, they're, look, it's complicated. Complicated my ass! You got scared and ran away. What could be simpler? Scared? Who do you think? Thanks to you, I had to relocate. Now I'm scrambling to get new customers to make up for all the ones I lost. I couldn't pay you even if I wanted to. I think you better keep that attitude in check, asshole.
Mind if I cut in?
Huh? What do you want? Who are you? What family you with?
I'm not in anybody's family. And pipe down. It's this guy I'm talking to.
Excuse me? What do you want with me?
You say you opened shop here because Tachibana Real Estate forced you out of your last location. Is that right?
Oh, I see what this is. You're trying to be this guy's new muscle. Aw, hell no!
What?
Our family's handled this cafe's protection money for 30 years. You try to swoop in on our turf? It'll mean war.
Looks like you need some convincing to stay quiet while I speak with the owner here.
Shut your mouth and try me. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Yakuza drinking game. Take a drink every time somebody says, I'll kill you, to Kiryu. We did it. We saved the day, guys. What the hell? I'm not losing to some kid.
Sir, I'm 20 years old. You just did. Now get lost, and don't show your face around this guy's shop again.
Damn it. This isn't over. I love that Kiryu is like his head. They parent his head to the movement of whatever he's looking at. So whenever something that he's looking at is moving, he goes like this.
There, now we can finally talk in peace.
So what? In the end, you're just taking his place as the guy squeezing me for protection money? Please, can you just leave me alone?
I already said I wasn't like that. I'm not even Yakuza. I really just want to talk for a minute.
Talk about what?
Tachibana Real Estate. I'm doing a little investigation, and I'd like you to tell me what you know. Anything's fine.
What I know isn't a hell of a lot. Besides, I'd prefer never to deal with those guys again. They're terrifying.
Terrifying how? What did they do to you?
It's not even what they did. They just knew about me. Like, everything about me.
Like what?
My parents' home address, my daughter's school, where I source all the cafe's supplies, who all my customers are. With that much ammo, they didn't have to do anything. And to top it off, they're not even Yakuza. At least with that lot, you know what to expect.
I see, and where would I go if I wanted to meet the guy from Tachibana's office who paid you a visit?
They're probably still there, finishing what they started.
Still where?
The Hakua building on Shichifuku Street. The place my cafe was in. They've driven most of the tenants out, so the place is practically empty. But there was one stubborn guy who said the only way he was leaving was in a casket.
And he's still there.
Probably. They were making him all kinds of sweet deals, but he turned down every last one. If he's still there now, Tachibana's boys will be too. Go have a look if you really want to get mixed up with them.
Alright, thanks, I appreciate it. Tachibana's been running tenants out of the Hakua building on Shichifuku Street. It's worth checking out.
We can do that. I can do that. I don't even know if I'm referencing anything when I say that. Maybe I'm just referencing myself. I can do that. It sounds like it's from something, though. Oh. This is the Yakuza universe, where every person is a shakedown scammer. That is true. I remember reading like a thing and it was like, you can steal the cool car. Hey, it's the building. Oh, we're going into this one. But that's the building that Two Shine is in. I remember.
Looks like this is the place Tachibana Real Estate's been trying to buy up. No business signs. It seems Tachibana's boys live up to the rumors. Namase Bar. Guess they're the last holdout.
Snack. Hello. Why are you staring at me like that? Imagine having a bunch of folks just sitting. I mean, they ain't hurting nobody. They're just chilling. So, I always wondered this. Is this guy modeled after a real guy? Like, he does not have the NPC, like,
人生一家
face. He's like totally modeled as a character.
おいちょっと
少しだけ話を聞かせてくれないか。あんた
Like, did this guy win a contest?
立花不動産に
That's
このビルから
like,
追い出されそうなんだろう。
Be the most pathetic
なん
man
だ
in our Yakuza game. For a second, I thought Kiryu was
さ
wearing
っき言ってた
sneakers.
人生一家ってのは
登場会
I thought
の
he
4
was
時
wearing
団体
running
で
shoes,
この店
dude.
のケツ持ちしてたヤクザ毎月きっちりみかじめ料を取ってたくせによ立花不動産に追い払われちまって
極道が仇相手に退いた。
ああ呆れたもんだよ
このビル
I
の
look
他
at
の
this
店
man
ら
and
も
want to pet
立
a
花不動産に
ferret
立ち退かされた。
because he.
うんある
What's
時
the
急に
connection?
立花不動産が来てこのビルのオーナーになったか
Oh,
ら
he's
全員
modeled
出て
after
け
a
ってさ
weasel with glass.
中には立花不動産って聞いただけで店閉めるやつもいて
I feel like he
残っ
must
てん
be
の
a
は
real
もう口だ
guy.
け
あんた家族で店に住んでる。
住む場所を別にする余裕なんてないからね神さんはビルに住み着いてるホームレスが怖いって奥から出てこなくなったよ連中よこしたのも立花不動産の嫌がらせホームレスにビルの中で小便させたり大声わめかせたり
Well, that's a
使命
bit
まで
much.
出しやがる
立花不動産の人間も毎日来るのか。
最近来るのは無言電話だけ夜通し何百回ってかかってくるよ
誰だ。
立花不動産だなんで急にどうしよう56人はいる
生瀬さん立花不動産です
Yuck! Ew! Yuck!
連
Sorry.
中と話してみたい。
I have a
安心し
reflex
ろ。
when I
何があ
hear
っても
a
俺が守ってや
specific
る。
わ
specific
わかった
voice. Ew! Yuck! Stinky!
どうも生瀬さん
Bleh!
どう
Bleh!
か立ち退きの件考えてくれました
うちは出て行きませんよ
A powerful rat
そう
named Charles Entertainment
このビルは
Cheese.
もううちがオーナーになってるわけだし
I
勝
couldn't
手な
hear
都
that. I
合を
hope
並
you
べて
guys
居座ら
could.
れちゃ困っちゃうんだよな
だからって毎日毎日嫌がらせしやがってうちには赤ん坊だっているんだぞ
見ない顔だけどそちらさんはねえ生瀬さんこんなヤクザに頼ると後が怖いですよ
あいにく俺は仇の人間だがこの店の用心棒と思ってくれていい。
用心棒誰に対してのです
立花不動産って仇ずらしたヤクザだ。
別に部外者が何言おうが構いませんがまそれより今日はちょっと預かってきたもんがありましてねこれ人生一家の親分さんからです
何それ
今まで生瀬さんが人生一家に取られたみかじめ料月3万の3年分に色つけて200万生瀬さんの代わりに取り返しておきましたよ
極道から金を取り立てた。あんたらがか。
200万
それとうちの社長から気持ちとしてプラス200万お子
Whoa!
さんのミルク代にもう200
Whoa!
万かな
He won't
Nah.
take it.
生瀬さん
He has too much
もうこれで
pride.
手打ちましょうよ早いとこのビルから出てっちゃもらえませんかね
金の問題じゃねえ俺はな勝手な理屈で弱い者の人生好きにできるって
Yeah.
あんたらのその態度が気に食わねえんだよ
Yeah.
綺麗事はよしましょうや生瀬さん もうこれ以上ごねてもあんたのもらいは増えませんから。
Huh?
Actually, this guy sort of looks like... He sort of looks like the guy... The really awful boss that Ichiban has in Yakuza 7.
金の問題じゃなかったら何の問題だ。こら
The one who is just evil and bad, and then the game is like, hey, remember that evil and bad guy? He died. You're going to be really upset about this, right, player? And you're like, no, I fucking hated that guy. But all of the, like, characters in game are like, oh my god, I can't believe he's dead, he was such a good guy. It's like, guys, he was bad, he was evil.
そちらさんも人様に説教を垂れるほど真っ当な人間には見えませんがね。
8 million will leave you set for
まあいい
life.
でしょう。
Yeah, but
生瀬さんにはこちらの誠意が通じたと見えますし。
何勝手なこ
this
と
is
言ってん
his
だ。
home.
生瀬さん、今夜あたりお電話いただけそうですね。
Yuck!
いいお返事を期待していますよ。
Too close! Too close! I don't want to be that close to you! You're gross! And not gross in a hot way like Don
今
Corneo.
時こんな街で妙な正義
That's
感
a
に
joke,
匂わせち
that's a
ゃ
joke.
命が危ないよ。
I totally don't find
Onyx.
Corneo a little bit
お遊びは
attractive.
ほどほどにし
Not
ない
me!
とね。
Not me! I'm normal! I'm normal! I'm normal! You say it's a joke, but it's totally a joke, guys.
あんた、この店閉
No,
めて出て
it's
行く。
really a joke, actually. It is a joke.
出てけと言われてさっさと出てった連中はバカだ。辛抱を重ねりゃこういうボーナスが出てくるってのによ。
Oh, he's disgusted. Look how disgusted he is. Yuck! Who's that guy? Who's the other Don guy? I don't know who that is.
あんた、さっきまでいた他のホームレス仲間はどうしたんだ。
もうここでの仕事は済んだってさ。次のとこに移されてったよ。
Why are you still
次の
here?
とこ、どこだ。
さあね。
I'm here to tell you that
立花さん
we've
とこは手
moved.
広くやってるから。
どういう連中なんだ、立花不動産ってのは。
何が目的か知らんけど、あそこに関わんのはやめときな。あ
War
の人たち
Machine
は
from
カム
Marvel
ロ町
movie.
の
Ah, I
闇だ
see, I
よ。
see. Okay.
闇。
俺から見りゃヤクザなんかよりよっぽど怖い。カムロ町中に目と耳を張り巡らせてるから、相手がヤクザだろうが弱み見つけ出してすぐに金玉握っちまう。
人生一家もその手で追い払われたってわけか。
聞いた話じゃ、人生一家の組長、この間東上会本家から指詰めさせら
Yo,
れた
wait,
ら
is
し
that
い。
Kuze?
何。
本
Is
家
that
の
Kuze?
上納金ちょろまかしてんのが匿名で作られてね。もっとも作られたのはそのほんの一部。全部ぶちまけられたら組長絶対
Oh,
殺さ
okay.
れる
It's not
っていう。
Kuze. It's some other
な
guy.
るほど。立花が小出しにチクって脅しをかけたってことか。
別に俺は立花さんとこがやったなんて一言も言ってないよ。ただヤクザのそんな弱み探り出せんのあそこ以外にはまずないだろうけどね。
Huh.
俺があとあんたに言ってやれるのは、立花からは手引けって忠告くらいだね。
Bye bye.
A real estate company willing to make an enemy of the Tojo clan? The owner of Cafe Blend may have been right about them being worse than the Yakuza. I still want a bit more info. Hopefully I can track down those other homeless guys. In this neighborhood, I usually see them hanging around Park Boulevard. Maybe I'll start there.
I can do that. If I ever have merch, one of them is going to be a shirt that says, I can do that. I don't know what the art would be on it. I wanted the bike, dude. This works, I guess. Did I just punch that guy who was just watching? That would also just kill a guy. Thought it would be koalas are the horses of trees. That would also be on a shirt. We can have more than one piece of merch. Koalas are the horses of trees. Kiryu never killed a guy Kazuma. Yo, you got word on any good jobs? If I did, I'd be doing them myself. Speaking of, I hear Saku-san just got back from that gig for Tachibana Real Estate. Sorry, guys, it's so dry. Everything's so dry. You serious, lucky bastard? You think he'd cut me in on some of that if I asked him? We need the pair of motivational posters for Val and Novella with the quote, and can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen? That's true, that's true. That's also a classic. Is that copyrighted? Because it's from a TV show. Who knows? Can't hurt to ask, I guess. He's probably over at Public Park 3 with his buddies. I can go there. Oh.
A homeless guy who worked with Tachibana Real Estate might have some info. I'll head to Public Park 3 and check it out.
Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Let's check a look. Check a look. Did Devolver have a presentation for E3 this year? I know it's not called E3 anymore, but it's basically E3. Did Devolver do a thing? And was, what's her name? Nina Struthers in it? A moment, please.
What is it?
They did. It was for some ball game, but they didn't do like a full like movie with lore. I don't think they do that anymore, which is a little upsetting. Can I ask you a few questions?
A stop and search, huh?
They didn't Devolver it up. That's so sad. Where's the fun and whimsy? What's your name? And what do you do for a living?
Fine. The name's Kiryu. I'm in a hurry here.
Well, we've had some trouble around these parts lately. Just to be sure, would you mind if I checked your belongings?
What have my things got to do with any trouble around here?
Relax. It's just a precaution. Can you show me what you're carrying?
Ugh, this could take forever. I might as well show them what I have and get this over with.
Okay, you win. I'll show you then. Oh, what should I hand over? Oh,
But what should I hand over?
Did I get those mixed up halfway through? Love that. Look, I have some Odin. There is more than enough for this tasty Odin assortment to satisfy my hunger.
How about this?
This is about as safe as it gets. It doesn't look like you're carrying anything dangerous. Here, take this back.
I've got nothing to hide.
I see. Well, thank you for your cooperation.
Give me a break. Cops like you are always abusing your power. You never stop to think about how much of an inconvenience this is for regular citizens.
Well, that may be so for other police officers. Not for me, though. I'm only doing this because it's all I'm good for.
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind about me. I'm the one asking the questions here.
Huh?
It doesn't make sense. I was sure you had something big on you. I've got a nose for these things.
Well, I guess your nose failed you this time.
I'm not so sure. My sixth sense tells me I'll find something huge if I dig deep enough.
I don't know what to say.
I'm a pro at stop and searches. Until I'm sure you're not a threat, I'm going to keep questioning you, okay?
Not okay.
Oh, come on, Kiryu-san. Be a good sport. It won't take long. I just want to be sure.
I give up. Fine, have it your way. Just keep it short.
All right, thank you. My name is Officer Kikuchi. I'll see you around then. That's all I'm good for. Spoken with the gusto and enthusiasm of a proud child. Me doing my silly little drawings at work. It's all I'm good for. You got to know Officer Stop and Search Kikuchi. Interacting with him will gradually fill the friendship gauge. You can check the status of this gauge at any time in the pause menu. On the pause menu's completion list, build your friendship with Officer Kikuchi and see what happens. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Let me pick up the arcade machine. Do you think beating Kuze in the boxing style like really makes him upset because he's like a boxer? And you're just some kid? Some 20-year-old kid? Do I have any completion points to use, actually? Bub. Bub. I want this. So, in this, I forget. In the original, were these unlocked just from buying the game? I think so, right? It wasn't based off of like, oh, you own other Yakuza games. Here's some cool stuff. I think everybody just got this. That was the most important one. Yay! Let's equip some stuff. What gun? What is that? Oh. Sure. Yay! We did. We gotta go fast. Just like my favorite hedgehog. Oh. Where's the producer? If he doesn't show up for the location shoot today, we're screwed! Well, he had that huge argument with the director at the last shoot, remember? He's probably still butthurt. I don't think people said that back then. I don't think people said that in the 80s. Yeah, our director is something else. He won't budge an inch, even when it means butting heads with the producer. I heard a lot of the crew can't deal with him either. Maybe it'll be a strike. Well, whatever the reason, if we try to shoot on location without the producer, the director is going to really boil over. Maybe we can find someone who can stand in for him? Oh, sure. Someone who can stay calm and cool while taking all the crap our director dishes out. We need a guy with an aura of toughness. A guy who can command respect just by being in the room. I guess guys like that aren't exactly a dime a dozen, huh? Yeah, you're right. Not like a guy who can do all that is just gonna waltz down the street at us. Huh? That bold demeanor. That aura of Hey! That's our man! The poster child of a producer just walked onto the scene and onto our lives. Ah! Wait! Please, wait! Our savior! I mean, you, sir! You, with the cool aura and the magnificent poise!
Huh?
Yes, I meant you! May I have a minute? We're a production crew from a TV show.
What would a television crew want from me?
Well, we're going to be shooting a short segment at a restaurant here in town for a gourmet food program. But we're down a man, and we're desperate. Will you help us?
What? How could someone who doesn't know the first thing about show business be useful to you?
Yeah.
Okay, sure, they didn't have butthurt back then, but they certainly didn't have aura farming either. Well, he didn't say aura farming. Aura existed, but aura farming did not. No. With an aura that magnificent, you don't have to do anything but stand there and look authoritative. Whoa! I can't see. Your aura's so bright. It's dazzling.
This reeks of bullshit.
No, honestly, we're not trying to pull your leg. We're deadly sincere about this. We'll do all the heavy lifting. Chat, I'll be right back. Someone's asking me a question about face paint. I'll be right back. I'm a professional clown, chat. Of course people are asking me about face paint. I think someone's having like a birthday party and asked if I wanted to do face painting. But I don't know where my face paints are. So I don't know if I'd be able to, because it's too expensive to buy new face paints. Well, actually, we may ask you to move things and to help with some of the simpler tasks, but...
Helping out on a TV show, huh? On a TV show, huh? I guess that's not something everyone gets to experience.
Please, it has to be you. No one else can do this.
They aren't kidding about being desperate. Should I help? Fine, I'll help out. If it's not going to take too long.
That's great. Thank you very much. Oh, my name is Mori. I'm the director's assistant. I also am part of the main cast of Oran High School Host Club. And this is Kawaguchi, our cameraman. Hello, I'm Kawaguchi. Delighted to meet you.
I'm Kiryu. Good to meet you. So, what am I supposed to do?
Well, the show's producer is supposed to be here, but something came up at the last minute. He can't make it. So, we need you to stand in for him, Kiryu-san.
Wait, what? I don't know what a producer does, but isn't that role pretty important?
No way! You might think that, but all a producer really does is act all high and mighty. It's a total fluff job.
Is that it? I'd have no idea what I'm doing, though. People will know I'm faking it, won't they?
Not to worry. Once we get you into some clothes with a more executive style, you'll totally pass for a producer.
You mean producers have a look?
Sure they do. Now, let's get you looking like a big shot. Big shot? Big shot? Big shot! Big shot! Big shot! I think they should have Kiryu watch the movie The Producers, and then he'll know what producers do. Can't believe Yakuza 0 ripped off
Oi.
Homestuck. I know, right? Why would they do that?
Guys, do producers seriously dress like this?
Absolutely! You're a picture-perfect producer! Isn't that right, Kawaguchi-san?
Hey.
Love that there was no text box for that.
Okay. So, what am I supposed to do?
Well, our director is on the way, and all we need you to do is deal with him and keep up with his demands. He can be a kind of a diva, and he says some weird stuff, but just try not to set him off and you'll be fine.
I'm having second thoughts here, but I'll see what I can do.
Should be here any minute now. Oh! The director's here! Here he comes. Kiryu-san, you're up. Try to act natural.
Act natural. Got it.
What a thing to ask the most natural man. Ciao, lovelies. Good morning. Mori-chan. Guten Morgen, baby. Guten Morgen to you too. Don't ever change, Mori-chan. I'm counting on you today. Bling bling cha-ching, baby.
Oi.
What in blazes? Where's our intrepid producer? Where is my Lita-chan? Sorry, Lita-chan called in sick this morning. Kiryu-san here will be standing in for him today. Kiryu? Never heard of him. He the real deal, baby? Yes, of course. Kiryu-san does a lot of work on location overseas. This is his first domestic shoot in a while. That's probably why you don't recognize him. Very well then. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. I don't care who you are. When you're on location with me, everyone has to pull their weight. Capiche? Kiryu-san, this is our director. Papillon Kato-san.
I'm Kiryu. Good to meet you.
He's stiff as a stiff. You drag this guy out of the river, boys?
I guess what they say is true. People in the television business do seem to be pretty shallow. This guy's irritating, but I better play along so he doesn't get suspicious.
They're a problem, Kiryu. If you can't return a simple greeting, you're history in this biz, lad.
Figures, a proper greeting is important in every walk of life. What should I do?
Observe etiquette, get goofy, discourage disrespect. What does that mean? Is that just be mean to him? Because I don't think that's the right option. Get goofy? I feel like it'll be too shallow though if Kiryu gets goofy. Does Kiryu even know how to be goofy? You know what? I want to see Kiryu. I want to see what Kiryu thinks goofy means.
When in Rome, I guess. I have to do this right.
Hey,
Hey, Puppy-chan. Let's get this shoot rolling so we wrap before my next meeting. Chop, chop. Yeah?
I love it! Didn't expect that from you, Kiryu-chan. But I dig it. Today's gonna be bada bing, bada big.
I guess that went well.
Chat, you guys were right.
Oi.
So anyway, where's that babbling bit of window dressing? She's on deck for our dining report. Ew.
Window dressing? Is that TV jargon?
Yes, about that. Our reporter, Nagasawa-san, is running a little late. Eh? Then why the fuck are we here? It was your job to lock down the talent. You did that, didn't you? Sorry, I forgot to get her the schedule in time. She's on her way right now. You incompetent imbecile. If we go over on time, we'll be screwing over the restaurant. You're a nice guy, Mori, but this shit does not cut the mustard. I'm sorry. Sorry.
This director, what a change from the cheesy goofball a few seconds ago. Guy's got one short fuse.
Oh, here she comes. Sorry. I'm sorry I'm late. No problemo, baby doll. We were patient as pie. Ooh la la, don't you look ravishing today. Oh, Kato-san, don't be silly. Okay, gang, let's get this party started. S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. Fantastico! That's my favorite Atarashi Gaku song. To your marks, everyone. Let's roll.
Oi.
Mon Dieu! What the hell is this? Where's the erasable? Uh-oh, sorry. We'll get it. Sorry, Kiryu-san, can you grab the erasable from the table there and bring it over?
Erasable? I can check what's on the table. That's a start. Sure. Hold on. There are some pretty random things on this table. Which one do I take? Erasable means something to do... must have something to do with the props. The erasable is... this!
Oi.
Hey, I brought the erasable.
Thanks, Kiryu-san. Set it on the table if you would. Mori seems terrible at his job. Yeah, so far everything has been his fault.
Got it.
Ooh, that looks tasty. Doesn't it? I want you to savor it now. Let it linger on your luscious lips. This shot will be my tour de force. Thanks. Sorry for making you bring it over, Kiryu-san.
Don't worry about it.
But boy, Kiryu-san, I'm so glad you figured out erasable is what our crew calls consumable props like food. Yeah, you could have just said, hey, can you bring the food over? But, nah, why would you? I understand now why they went so hard on the bread scene. What, did that food not make you hungry?
Yeah, I figured that food is erased when it's eaten.
Brilliant! This shoot's going smoothly thanks to you.
I managed to be useful somehow.
Wow, that looks delicious. Mori could have told you, but we've established when he's terrible at his job and just overall bad. He's like the stop and search guy. That's all I'm good for, is showing up. Wow, that looks delicious. There's so much, but it looks so tasty. I could eat it all in one sitting. I love eating JPEGs.
Good, the shoot's going along smoothly.
Pardon me, Kiryu-chan, but we have to still life that erasable later, so would you be a doll and grocer it for me?
Sure.
Grocer.
Grocer the erasable. What could that mean?
So this is the power of the Switch 2! $600 console, by the way. Almost 700 if you got the Mario Kart edition. God. That's all I'm good for is a little too high praise for Mori.
Grocer it, huh? I got this. Also, why are you asking me? I'm the producer. Huh. That's a great looking grocer job if I say so myself. Hey, I grocered it.
Brilliant! Thank you, Kiryu-chan. Let's take a look. Let's check a look. Wow! Magnifique! The erasable is angled like a grocer's display! I love JPEGs! When you grocer a prop, it means to tilt it at an angle, like how a grocer displays produce on the shelf. It's easier to film still life that way. But you knew that, of course.
Huh. Yeah. I managed to get it right.
Thank you for a wonderful meal. It was delicious.
The shoot's almost done.
Sorry, Kiryu-san, can I get you to jeer these props? It's about time to strike the set.
What does jeer the props and strike the set mean? I got this.
Thank you, Kiryu-san. I'm sure glad you knew that jeering means putting the props away when you strike the set. Fight the dishware, enter the combat phase. Wait.
Activating combat mode.
Yay. I got to use my soundboard. Yay. I feel like only someone who wants to fail would punch the props, but honestly, I couldn't blame anyone for it, yeah. Activating soundboard mode.
Me? Gungaga.
It was obvious. This way, we can clear out as soon as the filming is done.
I wanted to say that was Zone of the Enders, but it's most likely Crisis Core. Of course it was! Aha! I love my Crisis Core soundboard. I also have this one. This is me at Mori when he messes up the filming again.
You're stupid!
That's smart thinking, Kiryu-san. You're looking ahead to whatever needs doing. All hail the world's best producer!
Yeah, right.
No, seriously. You're really helping us out.
Looks like I got that right.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. That's a wrap. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
The shoot's over, I guess.
Does that pick up? Can you guys hear that when I do that? Kiryu-san, you saved us. You know showbiz lingo like a pro. Hey, this is Majima and Saijima's favorite restaurant. Yay, you guys can hear it. Yay.
No problem. I had fun with it.
That was something else. It's rare to see a producer who can take charge on location like you. Please accept our thanks. Yay! You have all the makings of a great producer, Kiryu-san. We would love to have you back anytime. What's going on here? producer Lita. Did the shoot go down okay without a real crew?
The producer?
What the devil? Why would you even bother showing up? You need it on a teleprompter? We're here to beat some manners into you. This is for working us like slaves late into the night. Who the hell do you think you are? We got into broadcasting because we love television, but thanks to you, we don't have time to go home and watch TV. That's no way to live. Guys, Kiryu can't be a producer. He's only dreamed of living a life of crime, as all orphans do. Don't orphans have the right to dream of being a Yakuza? What can I say? It takes blood, sweat, and tears to make a TV show. Fortify, gentlemen. Big talk as always, director. Who made you so important that you can treat the producer like this? I've had it with you. That's why we boycotted the shoot today. We're on strike. Boycotted? More like let your personal drama get in the way of work. You call yourselves professionals? Yap all you want. This is the last time we'll ever see you. So let's end this shit show on a happy note. For us. Shit! Oh my gosh, what'll we do?
I got this.
Huh? Kiryu-san!
Hey. Hold it.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
The name's Kiryu. I'm the producer here. I can't have people harassing my crew.
Kiryu-chan, Wait, you're my replacement? You just doubled my fun. I'll show you how irreplaceable I truly am. Imagine finding out that you proved how irrelevant your jobs was by not showing up for a day. Yeah. Come on, boys, we'll deal with this faker first. Whoa, they got big holes. I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you. Faker? You're the faker here. I'll make you eat those words. Huh. Huh. Faker. You're the faker here. Huh. 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 Well, let me do a heat move. Let me do heat moves! Okay, that's fine, I guess. Sure. Whatever. I don't care. Did they pull this guy off a bodybuilding show? Forget this! Hey, look at that host in the background. I wonder if that one really famous host is on any of the billboards in any of the Yakuza games. What's his name? Ronin? Is that the famous host's name? The like super duper super rich guy? Like the #1 host in Japan? And then like he's such a good host that he doesn't drink alcohol while working anymore. He has another host drink the drinks that women buy him. Like, he talks to the girls and has another host sit beside him, and the other host drinks all the alcohol she buys. Are you all
right?
While working anymore? Did I say that? Yeah, he doesn't drink while working anymore. Because hosts just drink all night, right? It honestly sounds like an awful job. I don't know who you are talking about, but all I know is I am incredibly jealous. But you have to think of it this way. Let's say a host sees 100 ladies a night, right? And each time he sees a lady, she might buy him about, like, 3 bottles of wine. And then they drink all of that. And they work till, like, 6 in the morning. Wait. #1 host in Japan. Roland is his name. The anime man did a video with him. And they talked about what anime he liked. Because he's like, I like JoJo. It sounds hilarious. I don't drink while working anymore. If you want to drink while working, just become a streamer and watch Kingdom Hearts cutscenes with your friend. Yeah. Thanks a million, Kiryu-chan.
Ha! It's the least an amateur like me can do.
So, you were faking it after all, Kiryu-chan.
You knew.
I'm no fool. I knew something was off the moment we met. You were a fish out of water from Hello. Gonna miss Novella since she died from the last drinking stream. No, she's streamed since then, right? Right? No, I talked to her just the other day. I saw she made a Blue Sky post. She's alive. She's alive. She's fine. People are legally mandated to drink while watching Kingdom Hearts 2. That's true. Sometimes I can still hear her voice. What was the last one we did? Oh, it was Union Cross. Union Cross was the last one.
Huh. Couldn't fool a pro after all. But if you knew, why didn't you get rid of me right away?
Because, Kiryu-chan, you did the best you could with such a passion, despite not knowing a damn thing. TV is not a gentle mistress. A single minute, or even seconds of footage, take dozens to hundreds of hours of hard work. The struggle is, as we say, real. The challenge demands an incredible level of precision, experience, and skill. But there's something even more important than those. And that, mon ami, is passion.
Passion.
I believe TV gives viewers hopes and dreams. There are people out there who can be inspired by TV to change their jobs or even their way of life. I think TV is a medium that has the power to change people's lives for the better.
You might be right about that.
Most deaf! That's why we make programs with passion, no matter how hellish the process may feel. As creators, we are the dream weavers. It is our duty to pass those dreams on to others.
You're quite a director. You know that?
Pish posh. I'm just an overbearing loser who can't even hang on to a solid crew. I want to bring the same passion I have in my work out in them, but I can never seem to get through to them. Director Kato! What you just said, that moved me to my core. We have a lot of growing up to do. I want to do more. I want to make better programs. I want to create shows that bring people joy and inspiration. I want to channel our passions into the art of film. So please, we want you to keep on us like you do. You guys.
Sounds like you got through to them, don't you think? They get your old-fashioned sense of passion.
Kiryu-chan. Thanks. Honestly. You truly are a great producer.
So you won't stop giving us hopes and dreams, right?
Au contraire, mon frère. We'll show you dreams you've yet to even see in your mind's eye. Okay, boys. Production meeting. Let's drill down a plan for some better shows. From the top. What? We just wrapped. Have mercy.
What the hell does from the top mean?
He's just stupid. He's just dumb. Kiryu-chan! It was Majima all along. Oh, there's shakedown. Let's not go down that road. Weird. Weird. This is weird. It's weird to go down this road. That was a weird noise that I just made. I don't even know if I can do it again. Au contraire, mon frère. Ow. Wait, I'm in the wrong fighting style. Oh. 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 Did you guys have like catchphrases when you were growing up? Like things that you said a lot that your family made fun of you for? Or just things that you may have said once, but you said it funny, so then your family just makes fun of you for it for the rest of your life? You guys have that? I might have that. Yes, and yes. Do you want to share with the class? I'll share mine. One time, I have two. I used to say, you guys, all the time. And then you guys can do this. Hey, you guys. Guys. And then you guys can do it like this. That's how I referred to everybody. My mother still teases me about the time I said, don't moose a muffle, when trying to say, don't move a muscle. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. That's a good one. The thing that I said once that I still get made fun of for was, I was opening presents for my birthday, and I got some stickers, and I looked at the camera. This is filmed, by the way, on VHS. I looked at the camera and I said, stickers! And they still go like, stickers! Whenever stickers show up anywhere.
立花不動産のおかげで思いがけねえボーナスが入った。こりゃ酒盛りでもしねえとダメだよな。ああ、今日くらい嫌なこと忘れてパーッと飲みてえよな。
Looks like these are the homeless guys Tachibana employed.
I'll just talk to them nicely. Wait, is this the go get sake quest that's in every single Yakuza game? I think it might
あん
be.
たらに話聞かせてもらいたいんだが、今構わないか。
おああ、別にいいけど。ああ、いや、ダメだ。こう寒くちゃ舌が回んねえよ。
Yeah.
何？
そうだな。酒でも入れりゃ滑らかに喋れるってもんだ。あんた、話聞きてえってんなら、ちっとばかし酒を都合してきてくんねえかな。
ああ、そいつありがたいね。
ずいぶん流暢に喋ってるように聞こえるが。
ラーメンラーメン、連連ラーメン。
わかった。酒を持ってくればいいんだな。ただその前に一つだけ聞かせてくれ。あんたらの中で橘不動産と仕事をしたことがあるってやつは。
Whoa!
なるほど。飲ませがいがありそうだな、あんたらには。
酒なら何でもいいってわけじゃねえからな。俺らにも選ぶ権利ってもんがあるんだ。それぞれの好みに合った酒じゃねえと口は滑らかにならねえんじゃないかな。
Probably quickest to just give them what they want. I'll take their orders and bring what they tell me to.
Beer.
Huh. After all that talk, I was expecting fancier.
Yeah, well, there's just no beating a beer at the end of a job.
What job?
Whoa! You almost got me there. Nope. First the beer. And I got a bottle opener on me, so I don't care if it's a can or a bottle, whichever works.
Okay, beer's easy. They sell that pretty much everywhere.
I know that the one wants something that you have to get at, like, Popo. But not the closest Popo. The Popo on the other end of the, map. There's nothing like sake to warm you up in winter.
Whoa, whoa! You don't expect me to bring you hot sake, do you? Because that's more than I can promise.
Oh, that'd be amazing. But I'm not that greedy. Room temperature works.
Sake, huh? They sell that in convenience stores.
Champagne.
Champagne? Awfully fancy choice.
Christmas.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is that time of year. Champagne. They probably have some at Don Quixote.
For me? I'm in kind of a sweet potato shochu mood.
It has to be potato sochu.
What are you, crazy? Sweet potato shochu's the only shochu worth drinking. You one of those kids who only drinks beer? You gotta expand your horizons. You'll never get a woman. When I was a young stud, I'd take gals out, get 'em wasted, and...
Yeah, I don't need to hear anymore. If I check a few different convenience stores, someone's bound to have sweet potato shochu.
I think that's the one that's on the other end of town. Nothing like sake in winter. My brother, it's June. Didn't expect a free drink tonight. Life's just great, I tell ya. Oh, and I'm a whiskey hound. Thanks.
Whiskey? Got it.
Oh, and I'm real particular about my whiskey. Make sure it's a scotch, would you?
Scotch. If I hit a few convenience stores, somebody should have some.
Whoa, when did I get that? Ding 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 ba ba. Ding 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 ba ba ba. Hello. That's beer. There was two. Did two people want beer? No, just one. Whiskey. But I don't think that's a scotch. It doesn't say scotch. Hey! That's not the one that's on the other side of town. Whoa! I don't remember buying all those things.
You seem a little tense.
I just started working here, so...
Guess it takes a while to get used to it and learn about all the different products. Well, good luck.
Thank you, sir. You're much kinder than you look.
I am? What kind of look do I have?
I'm sorry!
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
My name is Miho. If you come here often, we'll be seeing each other a lot, so I thought I would introduce myself.
Nice to meet you, Miho. I'm Kiryu.
How did I accidentally buy all of those things? Now I have to go back to the phone booth to put all those things away.
Huh? What's this line for? It could be something serious. I should ask around.
They didn't do my thing. I said they should have changed this child to be Ichiban.
Oi.
Hey, kid.
Huh? Yes?
What's going on? Why are all these people here?
Do you want one too? I'm really sorry, but they said I'll get the last one in stock.
What are you talking about?
Huh? Aren't you lining up for RQ3?
Aura Q3? Is that some kind of secret code?
Nah, it's RQ3, the newest game in the RQ series. RQ3 is short for RQ3 Quest for the Quantum Quill.
I can't wait to read the instruction manual on the way home.
Oh, this kid gets it. He gets it, dude.
Oh, never heard of it. So people are actually lining up to buy a video game. What an amazing world we live in.
Oh, Kiryu, you got a big storm coming. My parents waited 2 hours in line for this system that you're being played on right now, Kiryu. And they were at the front of the line. So... And the line went all the way around the building. I heard that getting the Nintendo Switch 2 in Toronto was hellish. Just hellish. I'm so glad I did not have to deal with that, and I am so blessed to have parents that were willing to wait in line for me. I just live so far in the middle of nowhere. I just creep in the woods, like... That's me. Thank you, Valor Mom and Dad. Yes, everybody say thank you, Valor Mom and Dad, for getting the Yakuza machine.
Yeah, it's the most popular game in Japan right now. I went looking for it with Papa,
My cat?
but they were sold out everywhere. But then my friend told me this place was getting a new batch today, so I grabbed my allowance and ran all the way here. I made it just in time and got the last reservation ticket. I'm so happy. I'm gonna be the best. It's gonna be the best game ever.
Times are strange if it's this hard to buy a toy. Sorry to bug you, kid. Thanks for the info.
Yep. Bye, mister.
Live and learn! I feel like if I went to a Don Quixote in real life, I would be filled with anxiety.
Live and learn.
7-Up. Mountain Dew. Beer. Champagne! Ooh, let's get him... This is for a trophy. Let's see what happens if we do it, on the Nintendo Switch. I still need whiskey. Right? Is that the last thing I need? Oh, sake. Sake and whiskey. I need sake and whiskey.
Isn't that...
Game over, loser!
Hey, you're the kid who was lined up for that game, right? Did you manage to get it?
Oh, mister.
What's the matter? Something wrong?
Yes, my brand new video game. I stole it.
What? Wait, you mean that high school kid who just left?
He just ran up and yelled at me to hand it over. He took it, my Aura Q3. I spent all morning waiting in line too. I saved up my allowance for a really, really long time to get it. And now it's gone.
Stealing from a little boy? That's really low.
Oi.
Hey, kid, what's your name?
It's Akio.
Akio? Got it. Hang tight, Akio. I'll get your game back.
Huh? You will?
So, there's no need to cry.
Mister, Okay, I won't cry anymore.
Good. That's showing some spine, little man. I like that. Leave it to me. Us gamers, we gotta stick together.
Yay! Thank you, mister.
That high school delinquent ran off towards Pink Street with Akio's Orakura game.
I didn't accidentally misread the name of the video game. It's Kiryu desperately trying to remember what the game was called. Oh, he was aura farming. I get it. I get the joke. I get it.
Isn't that...
Gang Goomba. Later, freak! No fair.
I've been defeated. No fair. I've been defeated.
No doubt about it. That's the kid who took Akio's game. Hey, you! You have that Orakura game, don't you?
What's it to you? My adventure just came to an abrupt end, so leave me alone.
No can do. I'll take back that Orakura you took from Akio.
RQ3?
That's the last thing I want to hear about right now. Forget it. I'm going to grind your ass just for the experience. I'm about to level up, and you look like just enough XP.
This adult man would say that.
Mister!
Akio, I just caught the guy who took your Arakura.
Oh, yay!
Okay, give Akio his Arakura back.
Look, man, I don't have it.
Give it up already. If you don't want another beating, hand it over and get a job next time you want a video game.
I told you I don't have it. I got robbed by a better thief than me.
What? You were robbed? You were robbed too?
Yeah. This jerk from a street gang busted out his his dagger of stealing and made me give it to him.
Shut up! I wish I had the Smosh shut up noise on my soundboard. What can I have that's close? Oh, I guess
You're stupid.
There. That's how I feel about this man.
A gang member? You mean that guy who was just here?
Yeah, lame. I could be home leveling up, but now my Aura Q3 is probably going to some dude who's not even a fan.
Excuse me, your RQ3? That's RQ. That RQ wasn't yours.
Again, that's not me messing up the line delivery. That's Kiryu. He doesn't know how to pronounce it, so he stumbles when he says it.
You rob a little kid, then turn around and cry like a baby when you get mugged? How pathetic is that? If you haven't learned your lesson yet, you want another class.
No! I'm already out of lives. Sorry, man, I'm out of here. My Aura Q3.
Don't worry, Akio. I'll get it back for you. I promise.
Mister! Okay, got it.
So the kid who stole Akio's RQ3 had it stolen by some thug. And that guy went off towards Taihei Boulevard East.
Whee!
All this to find out Majima really wanted to play Dragon Quest. honestly, where Majima is at this point, I don't think he has the joy to play a video game. To sit down and invest time in a Dragon Quest. I don't think he has it in him, if I'm being completely honest. Wait, I went the wrong way. That's not where the guy went. I wish they had like a little thing, like a little pop-up that said, oh, sorry dude. A little pop-up that said like, what street you were currently on. I think that would be fun and nice.
Huh? Isn't that...
Low-level Yakuza. Ha! Later, loser! Wait, is this a Mafia reference? That mobile game? That Yakuza, does collabs with? Damn it!
No doubt about it. That's the thug who took Arakura from the kid who stole the game from Akio. Hey, you're the guy who stole Arakura from the kid who stole it from Akio, aren't you?
Gangoomba! Eh? Who the hell's Akio? And so what if I did? I saw my chance and I took it. That was Akio then?
No, you robbed the kid who robbed Akio for his Arakure.
I don't get it.
Forget it. Just give back that Arakure cartridge you stole.
RQ3? RQ3? I don't want to hear another word about RQ3. I'm gonna stomp you flat, Pops. Oh, he has the dagger of stealing. Did you see it, chat? I hit the wrong button. I still don't know what the buttons are. Plus, they all look the same on the pop-up. That would have killed him too. I'll take moves that kill a guy for 200, please. Shit! Looks I'm... Oh, spelling mistake? Spelling error? Spelling error in video game. There's a spelling error. Spelling error, spelling error. It's there, guys. Oh no! Woo! Looks like I'm the one who got stomped.
Mister!
Oh, he got stomped. Get it? Goombas. Goombas. Mario.
Mario. Hey, Akio. I just caught the wannabe punk who stole your RQ3 from that nerdy high school kid.
Okay. I don't get it, but that's great.
Alright, give Akio his Arakure.
Sorry, pal, but your game got pinched.
I'm not playing around. Give the kid his game, or you can suffer some more.
I'm serious. It's really gone. Some a-hole got the jump on me.
What? You were robbed too?
Yeah. This hard-ass Yakuza type held me at gunpoint, forced me to give it to him, then took off.
Yakuza type? You mean that guy who was just here?
Uh-huh. What a shitty day I'm having. That Yakuza guy jacked my RQ3, and he's probably not even a fan.
Your RQ3? That game wasn't yours to begin with!
Ah! Wah!
You steal from a kid, then cry like a little baby when you get mugged? I'm seeing a pathetic pattern here. If this isn't getting through to you, how about we go another round?
Wah! Wah!
Nope, I'm good. I'm really sorry.
My RQ3.
Don't worry, Akio. I promise I'll hunt it down for you.
Mister. Okay. Got it.
So the thug who took Akio's RQ3 from the kid who stole it in the first place ended up having it taken by some hard-ass Yakuza who went off towards Taihei Boulevard. My head hurts.
He's learning that gaming is for losers. I mean, you are not wrong. Akio is learning that RQ3 is less fun than having a grown man beat up people on the street. Yeah, Akio's gonna be playing Dragon Quest and he's gonna be like,
This isn't as nice. This isn't as fun as hanging out with Kiryu-chan.
"You're finally mine, RQ3. My quest is
Oi.
complete."
Hey, that game you got there.
What's that, fool? You one of the losers who couldn't score an RQ3? That's some tough luck. For you see, this Arakure belongs to us. So, if you want to live, get off my street. And listen, don't bother looking for a place that's still selling RQ3. Just find a fool who bought one and take it.
Villains, every last one. What's this world coming to?
What did you say, boy?
That Arakure. I'm taking it back.
What's that? Take it back. Don't act like it was your game to start with.
Shut up. It's complicated.
Oh, I see. You're an RQ3 hunter too, then. Playtime is over. I'm not holding back either. Welcome to your doom. Whoa. He's doing gun katas from... What movie is that? I feel like I had to watch that movie in school. Whatever. That Keanu Reeves movie. Hey. That's not good. That is not absurd. Stop shooting me! Stop shooting me, I'm just a boy!
Yay!
No! This cannot be! All your bases belong to me!
I'll be taking the Aura Q3 with me.
Hold on, please! I need that! Give it back! Come on!
Give it back. This was never yours to begin with.
Fella, I'm begging you, please. My little boy's really been looking forward to playing it.
Your son.
Yeah. My old lady left me and took the boy with her. He's been wanting Aura Q3 ever since he read about it We went looking everywhere, but there ain't none for sale anywhere. I just wanted my boy to be happy. Fella, I'm begging you. You gotta let me have it. Please.
I get the picture now. Sorry, but I can't do that. You probably don't know this, but a little kid saved up his allowance and went through a lot of trouble to buy the last copy of this Arakure 3.
I didn't stick up no little kid. I took it off some worthless goon.
That's right. You got the game from a punk. But that game belongs to a little kid first. Long story short, you took Arakue 3 from a wannabe punk, who took it from a high school bully, who took it from the last boy in line who bought it in the first place.
My head hurts just thinking about it, but... Alright. So that's what happened.
And I came to get it back for the little kid. It's going back to the rightful owner.
I'm sorry. Fella, I'm the fool here. Give it back to that kid for me. Damn! I was about to make someone else's kid cry for the sake of my own? What kind of monster have I become? I thought I could make my boy happy with something I stole from someone else. I was wrong. How am I supposed to be a good dad to my boy? To Akio like this?
Guess you better think about that. Wait, what? Akio.
Oh, hi, mister.
Perfect timing, Akio. I just got your Arakue 3 back.
Oh, really? Yippee!
Akio! It's you! My Akio!
Oh, hi, Papa.
Papa? You guys are related?
That's right. Are you friends with Papa, mister?
Yeah. You might say that, sure.
Wait, buddy. That little kid you were telling me about, that RQ3 there was what Akio bought with his own money? And I tried to...
That seems to be how it's shaken out.
But why? Akio, why didn't you say anything to your papa? All you had to do was ask. I could have given you the money to buy RQ3 anytime.
Because Mama always gets mad at you, Papa, for spending money on golfing and go-karts and board games and... I didn't want Mama to get mad at you even more for spending all your money again, Papa. So I tried to buy it by myself.
Akio!
Mr. Papa looks kind of scary, but he's a really, really nice man once you get to know him. He took me to a bunch of game stores just the other day. Papa's not living with Mama and me now. I think he's lonely, so please stay friends with him, okay?
Actually, Akio, your papa helped me get your RQ3 back.
Really? Oh, thank you, Papa!
I did, in a way. Akio's related to your cat? Must be rough. He's gonna turn my cat into a gamer. The story kinda rings hollow with 16 ounces of lead in your tummy. What do you mean? Yakuza sub-stories are A+ writing.
Akio, I don't want to see you crying again. Be careful going home with your game.
Yep, got it. Thank you, mister.
Mister, Thanks. This is to apologize, or to thank you for teaching this fool a lesson, maybe. Whatever. I want you to have it. Hey!
From now on, be a good dad all the time, not just in front of Akio. You don't want to do anything that'll make kids sad, no matter whose kids they are.
Yep, you got that right.
Papa! This is too hard for me by myself. Let's go to Mama's house and play RQ3 together. I need help with the maps.
Sure. With my expert advice, we'll be making a beeline to that nasty demon lord in no time.
Now that's how a game should be played.
Remember, Kiryu has to learn a lesson at the end of every single side quest. Theme of learning.
I love you, Tifa. You're so damn cool. I love you, Tifa. I love you, Tifa. You're so damn cool. I love you so much, Tifa. 'Cause you're so cool. You're just so cool. I love you, Tifa.
Whoa, that guy went flying. Oh, thank you, thank you.
I'll be here all night. That's a lie. I'll probably be here for another half hour if that.
But
and like, they probably have the sake
and the other one. No, I don't want that. Whiskey. But I don't think that's the right kind. There's a sake.
I love you, Tifa.
Remember in Yakuza 5 where you could go and look at the like magazines and stuff at the convenience stores? You could read like the first chapter of like some manga that were in Shonen Jump and things like that. And in Yakuza 5 they had the first chapter of Attack on Titan. Oh, Sega! Sega! I love Sonic!
I love you, Sonic. I love you, Sonic. You're so dang fast. Right at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Gotta live and learn. Here's the sake you ordered. Beautiful. This is the only stuff that gets me buzzed. You're the best man. I'm not a best man. Nishiki hasn't gotten married yet. Here's your beer. Ah, perfect. You're a decent guy for a kid your age. What's going on in that window? Why is it so red? I wasn't talking to you! I am all I am. When an elder offers you a drink, you drink it. Doesn't matter if you're featherweight. That's the rule if you want to get ahead. Back when I was a businessman, whatever. Where's the scotch? Where do I buy scotch? Is that champagne? You'll have to ask Santa for the next bottle. Merry Christmas. Nothing? Nothing? Man, don't buy this. Wait for it to come out on PlayStation so you at least get a trophy for that. I bought that bottle special for you! Where do I buy scotch in this game? Wait, I had to Google. I mean, look up some cat pictures. Popo on Showa Street. It's on the Popo on Showa Street. Man, don't buy this, Valerie. Sega, please sponsor me, Valkyrie. Don't call me out like this. Where's the other Popo? Ah. No. This one? Ah ha ha! Ha 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 ha! No, Sega, I was joking. People should buy the video game. Even though the pop-in is really good and adds to the experience. It's just like real life 80s Japan. That's just what Japan was like. The garbage just popped in, guys. Yeah. I love you, Sega. I love you, Sega. Please sponsor me. Aha. Like, at least have the guy say something like, "Oh, fuck yeah." You know? Or, "Wow, you really spend a lot of money on this. Wow, thank you so much, Kiryu." You know? So he just says, "Merry Christmas." Merry Christmas. He should sing, "I love you, Kiryu."
I love you, Kiryu. You're so dang cool. You should sing that when you give him the expensive bottle. You know? Something. Scotch. Oh, it pays to ask, I guess. Tonight's gonna be a fun one.
やっぱり酒は命の水だな。
これで話をしやすくなったな。
おおとも。酒のおかげで口も滑らかよ。
大丈夫なんだろうな。
大丈夫大丈夫。つっても俺らが知ってることなんて大したことないと思う
Sorry, my
けど。
neck really hurts.
橘不動産の仕事をしたことがあるって話だが。
ああ、言われた場所に一日中居座っているだけ。地上げの嫌がらせにさ、簡単なバイトだよ。さっきも一件終わって日当もらったとこでさ、明日からまた違う場所で居座り。
さっきまでやってたのって白亜ビルだろ。俺も見てきたから知ってる。
なんだそれ知ってんだったら他に何が聞きたいの？
そのバイトってのは橘不動産の方から声をかけてくんのか？
ああ、今のあんたみたいに俺らに近づいてきてね。そうだ、登場界のヤクザの方でも俺たちに同じバイト頼んでくることがあるよ。その連中も地上げ屋だ。今時はホームレスも使いようなんだね。
俺たちは橘さんとこだろうがヤクザだろうが金さえもらえりゃどっちでも構わねえけどさ。
なるほどな。もう一つ聞かせてくれ。
It's like I was talking, but I wasn't.
橘不動産の連中がよくいる場所って
I
の
just
はある
leaned
か？
back in my chair and my mouth started
あ
moving
あ、
like...
それならチャンピオン街だね。よく出入りしてんの見かけるよ。あの辺りは今地上げのメッカだ。なんせ小さな飲み屋ばっかだから、そこの連中を追い出して一手にまとめ上げれば高く土地が売れるんだろうよ。
橘不動産がチャンピオン街を地上げしているってことか？
多分ね。ただあそこは橘不動産だけじゃなくて登場界の連中も狙っているから、あんたみたいなヤクザが行ったらあそこの住人たちに煙たがられるよ。
そうか、参考になった。
I'm a civilian.
ありがとう。
The Champion District. That may be my ticket to bumping into Tachibana's boys again.
Let's go. I can go there. I can do that. Aren't you, boy? It is, isn't it? Over here.
Bacchus!
Perfect timing. There's something I need to talk to you about. I'll wait for you back here. No. Bacchus, it's almost time to end the stream. We gotta get through this chapter. Whoa, did you see that guy, like, float across the screen?
I love you.
Oh, Kiryu-san! Got time for a stop and search?
What should I hand over? How about this?
This is about as safe as it gets. Doesn't look like you're carrying anything dangerous here. Take this back. Your cooperation is appreciated, Kiryu-san. You're welcome. Guys, I had Tifa's theme stuck in my head. Can you guys, like, tell?
Well, here's the Champion District. The Tachibana real estate guys have apparently been coming here a lot lately. It's worth a walk around to see.
Red Hound looks like a fun place. Oh. Guys?
お前死ぬぞこら。後悔するな。
Yay.
お前の体どうなってんだ。
No. I'm not human. Be afraid, tell your friends. Arr, arr, arr. Would you guys be intimidated if someone did that to you? I'm testing it out. I want to see if it works. I guess I have to unlock this weapon. That's annoying. Oh, wrong way. Hello.
おい、そこのあんた。何しに来た？この辺で筋もんに飲ませる店はないよ。
I'm not Yakuza,
立
I'm a
花不動産の人
civilian.
間がここに出入りしているって聞いてきたんだが、今もいるか。
あんた、また登場界の若い衆か。
No, I'm a
いや、そう
civilian.
じゃない。あんたらの店を地上げしに来たわけでもない。
よく言うな。だったら立花不動産に何の用だ？
I'm just
あの連中のこ
curious.
とを知りたい
Can
だ
a
けだ。
guy be
あん
curious?
たらに迷惑はかけない。あまり歓迎されてないようだな。
俺らはもうヤクザにうんざりなんだよ。お前らはここらの店をゴミとしか思ってないんだろうが。俺らにはもうこの場所しかないんだからよ。そんなに追い出したきゃ俺ら殺すしかねえぞ。
俺は立花不動産の話を聞きに来ただけだ。
ふざけんな。お前ら聞く耳持ったことなんかねえだろ。
Really is just overpowered. It's like Breaker. It just wins. It's the win button.
And I love it. I'm a
少しは話を聞
civilian.
く気になってくれたが、あんたらに怪我させるつもりはなかった。俺は立花不動産の人間がここで何をしているか知りたいだけだ。
あの人たちを売る気はない。ここの住人なら誰だってそうだ。
Do you guys like them?
連中もここで地上げしてるんじゃないのか。
違う。あの人たちはヤクザの地上げから俺たちを守ってくれている。あの人たちのおかげで今日のチャンピオン街がある。
なんだと。
そうでしょう、小田さん。
Yuck! Ew!
どうも。誰かと思えばスナック生瀬のお兄さんか。あんた、仇の人間とか言ってなかったか？
なかなか信じてもらえねえが、今は仇だ。前は堂島組にいたがな。
堂島組かよ。登場会の中でもよりによって。
俺は組を破門された身だ。もう関係ねえ。
その
I'm a
元ヤクザ
civilian.
がなんで俺らのこと嗅ぎ回ってる？
あんたらの社長から手を組まねえかと誘われたもんでな。
あ？あんた、名前は？
桐生だ。
そんな話聞いてねえぞ。待
is
って
my
ろ。
name.
社長と話してみる。
Wait. Why does he have one of those?
わかりました。じゃあそのように。
Because
え、
later in the game, there's gonna be a guy who has like the first cell phone,
社長はなんつってた？
and it
うち
doesn't
の
look
ことを
like
深
that.
く知りたいなら、
No.
昨夜社長と会った部屋に来いとおっしゃってる。直接
Did
会
I
う
just
そうだ
find what
So good.
hole
わかった。
in a Yakuza game?
もう
That
ここには
never
来んなよ。
happens. That
ここ
never
の人たちは
happens,
ヤクザ
guys.
が嫌いだ。
These
So,
stories are written
あん
ironclad.
たらがヤクザから
Like,
チャンピオン街
You
守ってるって
can't
の
break
は
them apart
本当か？
ever. Not a Yakuza game.
一応ね。社長の方針があるからさ。
方針？
この辺の土地はカムロ町が戦争で焼ける前からいるような人たちのもんらしい。うちの社長が言うには、ここらはカムロ町の根っこだ。俺たちみてえな新参者に好き勝手する資格はないってさ。
さっきのビルの時とは随分態度が違うんだな。
白亜ビルあそこの連中は所詮流れ者の寄せ集めだ。あんたもスナック生瀬の店長見たろ。さも仇の被害者ですって面してたがよ。あいつらだってよそから流れてきた時、元いた住人追い出してんだから。因果応報ってやつだよ。ま、俺は社長のポリシーに従ってるだけでね。偉そうに言うつもりはないけど。
それでもあんたらには
You're
あんたら
stinky.
なりのルールがあるってわけだ。
俺は織田ってもんだ。立花社長とは古くてな。大抵の現場は俺が仕切ってる。で、あんた結局どうするんだ？うちの社長に会いに行くのか？
ああ。会ってもう一度話を聞かせてもらう。どうやら立花不動産ってのは思っていた以上に腹の底が見えねえ会社なんでな。
Here we go. Here we go.
もちろんいいよな。
Well, with that, let's go to the talking screen. All these blind corners really make me uneasy in Camarocho. What's that? Like a sharp right turn where you can't see what's on the other side? That is a little uneasy. But yeah, we got through most of chapter 2. Maybe I'll play more tomorrow. It depends on how I feel. I just felt really good today compared to most days, which is sort of crazy. That doesn't happen very often. But I'm hoping that maybe because I streamed today and I didn't just lay in bed when I got home, I'll feel even better tomorrow. Because I sort of like did something, you know? Here's hoping. And maybe we'll stream tomorrow. I'll let you know in the Discord. And if I do stream, I'll also post it on Blue Sky. And I'll also post it on Twitter. Probably. Yeah, stream karma, yeah. But with that, if we do stream next time, ooh, the Joy-Con's still attached to my arm. If we do stream the next one, we're probably gonna meet the boy. The boy. So that's gonna be a big one. Yeah. With that, everybody be safe. Have fun. Don't be a fan of Oda. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!